Hi guys, Miss Rock and Mr. Guinea here. Today we're going to read one of our Peppa stories, which I know is some of your favorite characters. Today we're going to read, it's a collection of stories called Adventures with Peppa. Let me give Mr. Guinea his carrot so he behaves. And when I look here, I see the table of contents. First, you can meet the characters, and the first story is called Little Creatures. So we'll meet the characters. We know Peppa, George, Grandpa Pig, Granny Pig, Mummy Pig, and Daddy Pig. And now we'll read our story called Little Creatures. From looking at this picture, I see some little creatures outside with Peppa and George. Do you see them? Bzzz. I see a bee, and here is a snail. Miss Rock has lots of snails in her garden. Little creatures. Peppa, George, and Grandpa Pig are in the garden. Grandpa Pig gives Peppa a head of lettuce. So he's handing her lettuce. They call it a head of lettuce, but it really just means a bunch of lettuce. What's that? Peppa asks. It is a snail, says Grandpa Pig. It is in its shell, says Grandpa Pig. The shell is the snail's little house. George wants to be a snail in a little house, too. I want to be a snail in a little house, too, says Peppa. Grandpa, we will eat your lettuce. So it looks like Peppa and George are wearing baskets on their backs like a snail shell, getting ready to eat Grandpa Pig's lettuce. Now Peppa and George's friends are in the garden too. Bzzz, bzzz. What's that? They ask. So here's all of Peppa and George's friends, and they hear a bzzz. What insect do you think that might be? Bumblebees, says Grandpa Pig. Where are they going? They are going to make some honey, says Grandpa Pig. The children are watching as the bees buzz towards. Maybe this is like a bee house where they've built their hive. We'll read to find out. I like honey, says Peppa. The friends want to be bees. Bzzz, bzzz. Looks like they're flapping their wings and pretending to be bees. Granny Pig comes to the garden. Granny Pig gives Peppa and her friends some honey and toast to eat. Oh, so here comes Granny with toast with honey. And all the friends look very excited. Isaiah, I know you like honey on your sandwiches as well. Oh, come on, Mr. Guinea. I like bees, says Peppa. We like bees too, says Peppa's friends. We like to eat the honey they make. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Now they want us to look at the pictures in this story and think about the order in which they go. So here we have 4 pictures of events that happened in the story. Which one happens first? I think first, Grandpa Pig tries to give Peppa a head of lettuce. Next, they notice the snail on the lettuce. And after that, they hear the bzzz of the bees getting ready to make their honey. And last, Granny Pig comes out with some toast with honey for Peppa and her friends who are pretending to be bees. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that story. I enjoyed reading it to you. I miss you guys a lot. Let me get Mr. Guinea here to say goodbye. He doesn't like being interrupted from his snacking. Can you say bye to your friends? I know Mr. Guinea loves you. He misses you and he misses school a lot, just like me. Bye, guys.